What is wrong with breeding things such as Dutch, Vienna, and Harlequin for the purpose of they look pretty a bad thing? So, to be clear, I am not against the breeds of Dutch and Harlequin. Obviously, I am okay with Harlequins. I'm also perfectly fine with people breeding pretty animals for their own consumption, meaning they are eating the animals that they are producing. That's what I'm mostly doing with my Sanitas. They are fitting a new standard of perfection, but I'm not over flooding the market. The problem I have is when people will throw colors into random animals to sell them for money. And a lot of times they sell them for an extraordinary price just based on the fact that they're pretty. They don't have good health, they don't have good structure. Think of people with merles and doodles. So my problem is when people breed in these really random characteristics into their animals to flood a market, and an already oversaturated market, it's a problem. Like, I'm sure I could take bunnies like this, bunnies like my little Bama bunny, who she's absolutely gorgeous, and I could sell a lot of them for a lot of money. It's a very much so get rich quick scheme. But there's more to a rabbit than just looks. You have to look at structure as well when it comes to the animal, as well as health. When people breed purely for money and purely for color, they aren't doing that, and it's unethical. I also forgot to mention that these genes are really extremely hard to get rid of, and they can hide as recessives for a lot of generations. And then people don't tell you what's running in the lines, and then all of a sudden you're like 10 years into a project and all of a sudden things start throwing like white toenails or random white markings or like toes that are not the color they're supposed to be. So that's also a frustrating part of it.